got to pick up the pieces. Man, Frost.
What's up, kids?
Hell yeah!
Been a little while,
Yes, it has.
but welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm Rich
I'm Dave.
from the
Rich
and
Dave Show.
All right,
Hell yeah.
got the Ramones.
Same painless time, same painless channel.
Got the Ramones. Our brain is hanging upside down.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So checking this out. It's Sunday. We're about a day late, but that's okay.
Yeah, some things were going on yesterday, so we couldn't get to the show.
There you go.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling that great. Neither was Rich, so
Yep.
we just chilled at home.
Hanging with Wolfie tonight.
Oh
She
yeah.
wanted to be
Hey,
in the
Wolf.
show.
Yeah.
So it's been a little while, a couple weeks.
Yeah, we
Maybe
decided to
maybe
take
a month. I don't know.
to take a break for a bit.
You know, regroup with things.
Yep.
Little remodeling here and there, studio, trying to figure things out. We haven't done too much with music. A little bit here, a little bit there. Nothing major.
Well, we're gonna get back into what we've been doing.
Yeah, real soon.
Exactly.
You know, we're gonna get back into it and start working on laying down tracks again. It's been a little bit of a busy couple weeks.
What we need to do is listen to what we want to put on the album stuff that we have, and we're gonna get the muscle memory right, so where we can just turn around and say, "Oh, play this song, right there.
Yep.
Play that song."
Things
Right
were
there.
just things were happening a little too fast around here. We had it's not a bad thing for things to go fast, but things were going too fast. We were putting out, we were recording song after song after song, but yet nothing was being rehearsed or learned. So we had to settle down and
What we're gonna do is take our time with each song now,
slow down and speed
get it
up.
right, and when we got at least 4 to 5, when we got at least about 7 copies, and we feel the one that's the best, then we'll put stuff out.
Yep. Picked up a bass rig, 1982 PV bass head with a PV speaker under it. I think sounds pretty cool. I don't know, I'm not much of a bass player, but I'm trying to fool around and kind of put my swing on it, I guess you'd say. Up my game a little bit,
Oh yeah.
up the tempo.
The damn bass rig sounds great. I could play bass. I played through it. I was playing Black Sabbath, Iron Man, then I played some Dio through it. Damn thing sounds great. I got an Ibanez Micro Mini,
I'm telling
Bass.
you, yeah.
and I mean he had me sounding like I was sounding professional on the albums. The
Oh, yeah.
sound, the way he had me Friday night.
And there you go, kids. You got to hit those pawn shops and know what you're looking for. Picked up this whole the amp and the speaker box for about $100. I looked on Reverb and saw the head alone was going for like $299. So keep your eyes open. I also picked up a Jackson bass. I think it's similar to one that Les has got, because I know you'll see this, Les. We'll have to compare notes next time we get together. And see what the bases are looking for. And yeah, if you come down to visit, one less thing you got to pack.
Yeah, got the same type of bass you got. Don't know if it's the same model, but it's the same type of bass.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it with that. We're fooling around today.
Yeah.
We're trying to put a little distortion on the bass. I don't know. I couldn't decide if I liked it or not.
But when I was messing with the knobs on the thing, I had them sounding great with the regular bass
Yeah.
sound. I had them sounding real good.
Yep. we got that. We got music going on. The summer is quickly coming to an end here. I
Yep.
think we got about 2 weeks left.
Bigger and better things are happening for me. I'm not saying nothing to nobody because I don't want to really jinx it. But I'll be happy when it happens. Because it's going to happen, but it's going to be the best thing. You know?
And me, things are just the same as they always are, or always were. You know, things get stupid around us. We just gotta laugh it off and
Exactly.
decide, yeah, it was just something stupid.
Like I did earlier, gotta ignore the shit.
Yep, gotta
Isn't
ignore
it?
the shit.
It ain't nothing but a thing.
Same shit, different day. What's the use?
Yeah, exactly.
There you go, right, Wolfie? Right, Wolfie?
You know, out there, people come and go. It sucks that, things happen too quick and then you got more than one person that's been around you, goes so fast, and it happens too quick. It's kind of messed up, Then it brings different things to your attention and stuff that you don't want to think about, but it opens up old wounds. Okay? But you can't let that interfere with what you want to do. Can't let it give you, if you got PTSD, you can't let that give it to you. If you got depression, you can't let it give it to you. What you got to do is keep yourself busy to try to stay away from that and do what you got to do. Because life is too short. You want to live for today, not for because you might not be here tomorrow.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Definitely a good point.
And another thing I got to say though, when you got somebody that's close enough to you, and no matter what's going on, and you've been around that person for years, you know what? Let the shit roll off your fucking back. Because you know why? It's just stupid shit.
Everything's stupid shit. And there ain't no sense worrying about stuff that you can't change or... communication is the key to a lot of things.
Like somebody told me, said it for years since I was growing up. It is what it is, because that's the way it is. It's life. Can't change it. You can't do like the movie Tub Machine, Hot Tub Time Machine. Can't go back in time and try to change something, whatever. If you could, everybody be doing it, and this world would be different.
That's right.
But you can't do it.
Just remember, kids, you can't not step in the pile of shit you stepped in yesterday. It already happened. Let it go. Clean off the shoe and pay attention.
And move on.
That's it.
That's right.
So yeah, been fooling around with this bass rig, trying to figure this stuff out because we're still having major difficulties finding a bass player. So I feel that some of the stuff that we're doing is missing a bass line in it, a bass track. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to figure it out and add it in somehow and just go that way.
Well, see, the way I see it is, I can play bass like he plays guitar. Okay? And either way, whatever the bass line needs to be in a song, one of us might do it. Or it just might be one person.
Yeah, and then we could, we get someone in that can play, we could just show them what it is.
Right.
How it goes.
Because I asked him Friday night, I said, all right, since you got the bass rig and you got the bass, what do you want to just, you do it? Because if that's what you want to do, then that'd be all right. Now he was like, no, we can both do it.
Both do it, both figure it out,
we're making the music together ourselves.
Yeah.
That was a good point he had. We could both do it because we could both probably come up with something.
A little different.
Come up with something
A
to
little
where
the
he
same.
might say, well, here, try this on there. Or I might have something that goes, well, what I'm doing, let me try that with what you're doing. And come up with something phenomenal.
Yep.
It's always that way.
And it is absolutely amazing how many people out there claim, I want to be in a band, I want to do vocals, I want to play bass, I want to play keyboard, until it's time to do that thing. Then I guess they don't want it no more. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to explain something to you guys. Okay? Over the years of me being a drummer, since I taught myself since I was 7, always liked guitar, always loved the way it sounded and everything else. I have one.
Two,
Okay?
actually.
No, I got two basses.
And
One
two
guitar.
guitars.
No.
You
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
yeah.
Lotus.
I don't know where the other one's at. It might be in storage or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that. I don't know where it's at. But the thing about it is, I've been picking up messing around with it. Now come my thing is I can't play that like I play drums, and I can't play it like Rich plays guitar. But I have fun with it. Okay?
And that right there, kids, is what it's about.
I have fun with it. But I tell you, when I picked up a bass, it was like fucking second nature to me. I was able to, after the first week of having it, record two to three things on YouTube with it. And it's phenomenal. I used to take it across the street to the bar from where I lived at, and they had open mic night. And I would play the bass. Nobody else played what I played, but I would play the music behind me, and I would play, the songs of what I liked. And a lot of people liked it. So, bass is not bad. It's something easy you could pick up if you want to, try to start playing an instrument. Now, what I noticed was, when I do certain things on guitar, because I was playing bass, helps me out a lot. So it makes it even a little better for when you're trying to learn something or whatever. That's my take on wanting to play bass. You got 4 strings. You learn how to play the 4 strings. It's not exactly the same as guitar.
Nope.
But you could turn around and corrupt that into thinking, okay, here's 2 more strings. Then on the guitar you throw power chords, which a lot of people know what power chords are, and some people don't. But on a bass, you can turn around 1 string and hit 2, and then up and down the neck, up the neck, and it's not hard. Since he knows how to play guitar, look at Lemmy Kilmister. Okay, he plays the damn bass when he was alive like he was playing guitar. And I think before he was a bass, I think he probably played guitar too. You never know. But it sounded pretty good what Richard was doing earlier on that bass because he plays guitar.
There you go.
Got to figure out what you want to do if you want to play a musical instrument. Think of this. Was Rome built in a day? No. Did they succeed at what they wanted to do within a week? No. Okay.
Years and years and years.
But here's the thing. Don't think you can pick up the thing and you're going to play something in one day.
But you will get better every day.
Something I found out and I learned. Okay, saying you pick up the instrument and you want to learn a certain song. Break it down slowly, very slowly, and learn it slow. After you learn it slow and you can get the whole thing slow, speed it up a little until you can speed it up to where it sounds exactly like what you're listening to. That's the way to do it.
Slow down the tempo.
That's right.
Or up the tempo.
Now you slow down the tempo, and then after a while you'll be able to up the tempo. It's like I noticed something by that show that's been around. It's on its 4th season, Stranger Things. I just showed Rich a clip of Eddie Munson, and it kind of is pretty cool. They're kind of remaking Metallica's song "Master of Puppets," very popular all over again. Which that song was like phenomenal when it first came out. Okay,
Still is.
and a lot of people now, because of that song, want to learn it, want to play it. Even the younger generation. And that is the greatest thing. And it made me want to end up watching the show because of that clip. Not because he was playing Metallica's song Master of Puppets, it's because the horror type stuff that's in it.
Yep. And I don't know who decided that he needed to be playing a BC Rich Warlock. But right on. That's right up my alley.
Oh yeah,
right
that
there.
is like one of the best guitars to play on.
Yep, that's my favorite.
But to let you guys know out there, when you're starting, you don't need to buy an expensive guitar because it's not going to do nothing for you. Buy something in your means.
They used to be very economic,
Yeah.
Warlocks, but now they're getting a lot more expensive.
Now, besides him doing that, Metallica's song is going to be even more popular, like it was back in the 80s or 90s when it came out, whichever
80s.
year. Yeah, it was the 80s. Now they're going to turn around, and the BC Rich Warlock is going to. They're going to see that coming up too, because a lot of people are going to want that because of the show. I watched the thing where Metallica, he ended up meeting Metallica,
Oh yeah?
And they turned around and the beat, like the same model BC Ritchie played on the show, they gave him one and signed it.
Wow.
All of them signed it for him. And turned around and had him play with them.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Don't matter. It don't matter what somebody else might think of what style of music you like. Like Jason Newsted told me before from a video I watched, and it's the truth. To get better at what you're doing on any instrument, you want to get better. Play stuff you like. Learn how to play that, because a teacher's not going to teach you everything that you need to know. So doing that, you'll learn stuff that, oh, wait a minute, he didn't teach you that. Why didn't he teach you that? You'll learn that by playing everybody else's music. That'll make you a better musician when you go to play your own stuff and create your own things.
That's right. So, we're going to try to make this show a regular Saturday or Sunday thing again.
Yeah, we're going to get back to doing what we were doing. Just a fork in the road.
We had a lot of ambient negative pressures around us.
Yeah,
that,
and
we had to
figure out.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Figure out.
And I decided to try to go and get my head straight. And that's not a bad thing. You know, if you got to go talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. Hey, makes me feel better every day. After every hour that I'm there. When I go to leave, makes me feel better.
Well, that's good. There you go.
And the biggest thing is, when you create something in music, the feelings you feel for that moment, throw it into it and watch how good that comes out. And I want to thank everybody out there in the Painless 99 land, all our subscribers, all our viewers, all the views everybody's been giving us over as long as we had this show and everything started. We got 3 more views and we'll be at 800 views on the song Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Rock on. Thank you. Keep passing the word. Passing the word. We're going to have to get that one definitely ready to go on the CD.
Yes.
You know, we got to get, hopefully here in the next months, we'll be able to dedicate a lot more time into the music thing and get things going a lot better.
See, we used to go to Pearl Studios. We had a lot of fun going every weekend. And, well, now we ain't got to pay the money like we used to pay to go to the studio.
Yeah.
But we used to go so much, he would charge us for only 2 hours instead of 3. So we need to get back into what we were doing back then because we had a lot of fun with it. We enjoyed it and everything else.
Yeah.
We need to get back to doing that. Okay, dedicate 3 hours to our music, and then we can have the fun after that.
A couple days a week.
Yep.
Yep. That's what we need to do.
And if you're starting out learning an instrument, they say, and I've heard, and it does work. Say you say, oh, I want to learn this, but I ain't got no time. You could be sitting there watching something on TV.
Yep.
You could pick up the bass. You don't have to plug it in. You could pick up the guitar. You ain't got to plug it in. Give yourself a half an hour a day.
Go through the motions.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. That's it. We're at almost 20 minutes. We should probably get back to the song.
Yeah, we're going to get back to My Brain is Hanging Upside Down by
The Ramones.
I need to figure out back the lyrics of the song Brain Drain I wrote. I rewrite it. Because it was talking about me taking my brain out and draining it. I wish I knew where that book was at.
Interesting.
Huh?
It sounds interesting.
Yeah. It was very interesting. Oh, excuse me. Figure out how much somebody could do a banner for.
Who's stopping off? That's up there at Eddie's.
Yeah, but there's besides the name, there's something else I want on there.
Ah.
Like I told you, I wanted you to redraw that, recreate this right here. That's up to you. Because I would like to put that on there, like in between the name, Painless 99, and use that as our logo. And then whatever name you want to call yourself, have it on one side down here, or up top, and have the name, my gamer tag that Les gave me over here.
Yeah. All right, kids. Take it easy. Stay safe.
Yep, and have a good rest of your weekend.
And we'll see you later.
On the same painless time, same painless channel.
Yeah.